Hello everyone, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at different color options. So to enter the color options we have to go to the fills tab on the right hand side over here. So we can select any object inside of Figma, and then once we have selected that we can simply click on the fill tab over here, and this brings up all of our color options. So first we have the color picker, so I can change the color from over here. Then we have our hue picker, so we can change the hue of the color from here. And then we have our opacity meter, so we can change the opacity of our visibility from here. And on the left hand side we have the color picker option over here. So this is the drop down eyedropper tool, so we can select any color and we can sample it from our file over here. So we can also use an image like this. So I'm simply gonna select this purple over here, so I sort of like this one. And so this is the color picker. Then we have our different options for color settings. We have the hex, RGB, CSS, HSL and HSB options. And next to that we have our hex code, so we can enter the code manually here as well. And then we have our opacity again, so we can manually put the value over here as well. And below that we have our documentation colors and our local colors. So local colors are basically the colors that we have in our color styles, and the documentation colors are all the colors that are used inside of this document. And now next on the right hand side over here we have our different blend modes. So you can see all the different blend modes over here, and utilizing the blend modes we can take an image like this and use overlapping paths and like these different vector shapes that I have, and we can create unique images like this. So we have created a very unique look, you can see over here. So this is completely using blend modes, and we have used the darken blend mode over here. And next we have our gradients. Now if we select the fill tab again, so you can see on the top over here we have our different gradient options. So first we have the solid color, so this is the solid color and this is by default. Then we have our different gradient options. So first we have the linear one, so this is how a linear gradient looks. So you can see that we can put in a value anywhere, so I can simply left click anywhere on this bar, and this adds a new color point, and I can have whatever color I want. So I can add any value to that color, and I can even change it so this looks, I think, better. And let's say we wanted to space them, all of them, apart equally, so we simply select any of them and just double click on it, and you can see that now they're all equally spaced. And then on the we have a few different other options, so we'll keep that. If I select this frame and go into the fill options, so you can see that there are a few other gradients as well. So we have the radial one, we have the angular one, and the diamond one. So this is the radial one, so I'll just move that around a little. So this is the linear one, and it has all the same options as the linear ones, it's just a different look. And same for the angular one, so this is our angular shape, and it's same for the diamond as well. This is our diamond shape. So you can see we can also move them around like this, and this applies to everyone. So this will be all for our color settings, and I'll see you guys back on the next episode.